In this video updates, I'll tell you about the flow of the upcoming Pax mobile app. So once the user opens the app, we want to have social login with Google authentication. Once auth is successful and the user does not exist, we create a record and then we trigger a Firebase Cloud function that creates an Ethereum server wallet. We're using Privy server wallets, and we bundle that and create a Save Smart account for them, and then we save that record in a collection called Pax account. And then the second thing we expect the user to do is to provide a wallet address, like for example a MiniPay number and a wallet address. We fetch that Pax account we created, we get that server wallet ID, we create a smart account because we're going to sponsor a transaction that will now deploy a contract. So Pax account is a custom contract that will store rewards temporarily before a user withdraws them, and then we get that contract address back, we update it in the database, and we tell the user that it was successful. The next thing is we expect task masters to create tasks by deploying a contract and then sending the reward amount to that contract and marking it as available. And then the user will now select the particular task, and then they will book the task on chain, but this will happen in the server using the server wallet. So we create a call to the task manager contract, we screen that participant, we get that hash, we create a database record, we go through that process, and when the user completes that task, we trigger a webhook that creates a task completion and a reward, and then we fetch the contract address of the previously deployed Pax account, we transfer the reward to the Pax account, and then we send them a notification that you have been rewarded successfully. Once they've been rewarded, we now go to the flow. So they initiate a withdrawal, we check if their balance is sufficient. Once it's sufficient, we select the currency and the amount, and then we trigger a withdrawal cloud function that as usual fetches the server wallet, and then we get a payment method wallet address, and then we call the Pax account, the contract that temporarily holds the funds, and then we call a withdraw method, and then we transfer them to the method they linked, and then we send a confirmation notification. The entire time we'll be interacting with Pax account, a smart contract, and task manager, another smart contract. Thanks.